Hello everyone, it's Mike Bond with Hard Money Mike. Today we're going to go over the top 5 loan options that hard money lenders have for real estate investors. Hard money lenders are typically, a lot of the times, a great option for your project because they're going to get it done, and a done deal is a great deal. So when you're looking at hard money lenders and what they offer, here are the 5 top loans that are offered. Number 1 is your common fix and flip loan. This loan is a little bit different from hard money lenders because they can focus more on the property and less on the borrower. So if you don't have the experience or you have too many deals going, anything like that, they're going to focus on the property. And as long as it's a good property and a good project, they can fund up to 100%. So they can fund more of your project, once again, if it's a great deal. Now, hard money loans typically are 6 months. They can go out to 12 months, interest only. So you're just going to be paying interest during that time. Sometimes you can work out with a really good deal of interest on the back. The one thing you're going to find with hard money lenders, especially on fix and flip, is flexibility. Next up are bridge loans. You probably have heard of bridge loans quite a bit. Bridge loans are loans that typically do not have any escrow or repairs involved. It's just a straight loan to either purchase or refinance a project. Where you see a lot of people using bridge loans are you have a project, let's say number 1, that's on the market, or it's just going on the market. And you come across another great deal out there and you want to buy it, but everything's tied up into this one project. So how do you tap into that equity that you have in another project to purchase the next project? A bridge loan. So a bridge loan would put a lien on the property that's about to go for sale or is for sale or closing, and your new property, allowing you to purchase that property. And then when your property sells, your property number 1 sells, pays off the bridge loan, and now you have your next project. So a bridge loan bridges that gap when you're looking for your next project. Bridge loans are great when you have a project or a property under contract you need to purchase. The deadline is hard, meaning you cannot get out of it or you're going to lose it. And your permanent financing is just not getting it done. It's not there on time. They're not going to be able to close. So what a bridge loan allows you to do is to be able to take down, to finish and buy that property until your permanent loan gets completed and you can refinance it into it. Third, where we see bridge loans used is something called hoteling. A lot of wholesalers, or if you just find a project that just needs some cleanup, you put it right on the market and you sell it. Maybe it just needs cleaned up, carpet, something really simple. They're typically 60, 90-day loans on properties that you're just purchasing and reselling. So we have fix and flip loans, we have bridge loans, third, gap loans, filling that gap. Gap loans are loans that are usually in second or third lien positions, and they're smaller. They're for your down payment. Your lender on your project requires you to put some money in and you don't have the money because it's tied up in other projects. So what this does is it allows you to borrow the money for the down payment. Or maybe you have a project and you just took down and you have that loan, but the lender on your current loan requires that you start the project. You pay for the repairs and then they're going to reimburse you, but you don't have the money to start the project and you don't want to bootstrap it so it draws out, takes longer. So a gap loan could come in to start the escrows, to get those escrows going. Or another use is to finish the project. So you have a project, maybe it's 70, 80% done and you ran out of money, or the escrows run out of money, or they're not going to give you any more money. So finish a project loan, gap loan, comes in, gets you the money to finish the project, so you get it on the market and sold. Gap loans could also be used for carrying a project. What I mean by carry project means making those monthly interest payments, HOA payments, or anything else you have to do. The monthly expenses that come with a project, you could borrow from a gap loan just to carry it. Gap loans can also be used for paying off an old investor or someone that's in a project that does not want to be there, or just the time has come that they need to move on. So gap loans could take care of that investor, get them off your board so you get the project done. Number 4 is a usage loan. A usage loan is a private non-reporting loan that helps you pay off your credit card balances, your personal credit card balances that you use for business. We know that real estate is all about leverage. Leverage in this world is all about credit scores, or mainly about credit scores. So if your credit score is down just because you're using personal credit cards on business purposes, a usage loan could come in, pay those off, does a report, your credit scores go up, and then you're able to get those loans for your next project, for your refinance, whatever it may be, or just get a loan for a project. So usage loans come in, help you drive up that score and get just better rates and terms. Last that we're going to talk about today, number 5, is the Burr Loan number 1. Remember, when we're talking about Burrs, we're talking about a purchase loan and a refinance loan. Hard money loans come really into play on the purchase side. So you could buy something that is an undervalued property that needs repairs. A hard money loan could do the purchase, hopefully do most or all of the rehab, and then allow you to refinance. So it is the entry level into Burr where you buy, rehab the property so you could refinance it. So those are the 5 basic loans of a hard money lender. There are other loans like land loans, construction, but those are the 5 basics. Remember, we're here to help you be successful. You're successful, we're successful. That's why we offer a lot of free, powerful tools at hardmoneymike.com. Go check them out, use them, they're free. Now, if you want to chat about a loan scenario, just send it to me at mike@hardmoneymike.com or go to our website, hardmoneymike.com, and just do the quick app and you can put in all the information and we'll get right back to you. Now let's have some fun and make some money investing.